All right, welcome everyone to another another exciting session of the Tales of Tellos, the Steam Age. I'm your humble dungeon master, DM Order, and I'm joined by these awesome individuals who are the heroes of the campaign. With a few of us absent, but we'll be here hopefully, and some of us are one of us will be absent. One of them is coming in late. We're excited to have you guys here watching us, whether you're a new person or joining us for the repeat viewer. Tonight's session 104. You heard that correctly? 104. Triple digits. It's still amazing with that. We're still going strong with the final third of the campaign because we're expecting or trying and aiming for 150. We'll see if we can make it there. And if our heroes survive the dangers, plights, and quests I have planned for them. Speaking of quests, let's talk about what is happening right now with our heroes, the Crimson Peacekeepers. And mind you, if you're interested in viewing any of the previous episodes with all the previous quests, you can always check out our YouTube channel, Castles and Calamities. We have all the episodes uploaded there for your viewing pleasure. But with that said, let's dive into what happened last time so we have some context on what's happening this time. So last time on session 103, our heroes went to the peace treaty to observe and protect the peace delegation that was present in the Quiet Palace. I use quotation marks because the East and West are having that discussion, but not actually there physically. Thanks to some tips and warnings from the Crimson Peacekeepers and Zanny's vision, they have warned Archmage Suleiman that there would be an attack, and so the Archmage has arranged for protective measures, having the East and the West meet and discuss things through magic mirrors, so mirrors facing each other. The group is still guarding there alongside the heroes of Tamshire, and they were patrolling the area until they saw a servant try to come in, even though it was no one allowed during the discussions for anything, with everything on lockdown, and they confronted her. She turned out to be carrying a purse of holding with 3 corrupted devas who attacked them, and with the combined efforts of the group, they were able to swiftly put an end to that threat. Afterwards, the group continued to protect the delegation and keep the conference going, where they then heard that Dawnstone was under attack. The group quickly raced to and got teleported over there, and it was then that they came across 4 harbingers. There was stagnation, insanity, hubris, and ignorance. Hubris and ignorance quickly left, deeming them, your group, not a threat, or quickly wanting to escape and hurry up. Insanity was eager to battle the group. However, stagnation told him to leave, and that he would handle it and delay the group. Frustrated, Insanity did listen to Stagnation and headed off, and the group then battled Stagnation and his gunners. However, even though Zanny and Erlon were able to kill one of the gunners, and Azrael charged into Stagnation's personal space and started attacking him, at the end of Stagnation's, at the beginning of Stagnation's turn, everything reset. The person that they had just killed got restored, and Azrael got put back where he first started. The anti-change now stands commenting on the futility of all of your actions and that things need to stop changing. That's where we're picking up. Let's get right into the battle, into the thick of things, and let's go to pull back the scene. Not that one. This one. All right. Quick note, just to mention, forgot to say, Zanny, you did cast the acid spell, so there's a whole area that is just difficult terrain currently. And Alice, you pulled one of the gunners out into it using the push and pull spell. So that's where we're picking up. Let's go pick up with the top of the initiative. with the giantkin gunners up right away. So let's go with. Hold on one sec as I pull up Erlon's character sheet as well. Loading.
Loading.
Loading. All right.
They're all I'm sure really good at dex, but they all do have to make a dex save except for the one that's outside of the acid.
Yep, that's what I'm about to do at the very beginning. And let me roll to see. Did you already roll the damage? Yes, 9, and then DC is 21. So let's roll with them.
They take the 9 regardless, and then at the dex save, they fall prone, take another die.
Say that one more time.
Basically, it starts off. They take that first 9 regardless, and then they have to make the dex save. And if they fail it, they fall prone and take the 9 again as they fall in the acid pools.
Gotcha. So they automatically take the 9. Let me mark off 9 for them. All right. And then they're going to make their dex saves, and yours is DC 21. So let's... Give me 1 second. All right, let's do the one outside this area. He rolled a 22, so he does not fall prone. The others, let's start rolling for them. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, there's... Before that, though, let me see what stagnation, because he apparently is also a paladin, so he has a paladin aura. Let's see what his charisma... Okay. So we have 21, 21. Your DC is 21, right? So within it, 2 successes, 2 fails. So 2 of them slip and take another 9 damage and are prone. The 2 that fell are these 2 right here, the bottom. So let's start with the one giantkin that's outside of the aura. He's going to point his gun at you, Alice, and he is just going to start unloading directly in front of you. 1, 2. That's pathetic with a 12 and a 9. And then he's going to attempt to run.
Oh.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Can I stab him?
You can. Go ahead. Opportunity attack.
Actually, can I try to grab him?
Okay. Yeah. Let's pause there. Go ahead. Roll an athletics check. Don't unload at me. I'm married. Wow.
Can I use my luck to reroll that?
You certainly can.
I just feel like I could do better. I could do marginally better.
You could, and that was so close. He rolled an 18.
No!
He rolled a 17. So
Team?
Slips through as you try to grab him, but no avail. 10, 15, 20, and he is going to literally jump forward into the acid area and take the 9 automatically. All right. The others are, this one is going to go 5, 10, 15. And he is also going to shoot. And let's see who's he going to shoot. He's going to shoot Lance. Let's go. 1, 2, 23 and 19. Assuming they both hit.
Is he shooting me?
Yep.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. So 20 damage on the first shot, 28 damage on the second shot. This one is also going to shoot Azrael. 2 shots. 1, 2. 9 and a 15. Both bounce off of your armor. Third one is going to go 5, 10, and shoot at Alice. And go 1, 2. 19 and 22.
Yeah.
Hit. So that's 25 damage on the first shot and 21 damage on the second. This one, they're both gonna stand up because they start prone. They now pick themselves back up, and they're going to aim at. Let's say one of them's gonna aim at Erlon, the other's gonna aim at Lance. So this one's at you, Lance. 1, 2, 15, 14, miss. This one's at Erlon. 1, 2, 8, 25 hits, doing 24 damage to Erlon. Let me mark off his character sheet with 24. All right. That is the end of the Giantkin's turn. Erlon is up. Erlon's like, just got shot, and he's like, fuck. He looks around. Anyone got any ideas? As he's about to start charging. Does anyone tell Erlon to do anything else before he just charges again?
I'm trying to do some basic math, and I'm just like, get that closest one, get him. Try to get him back here.
All right, he just runs with his. Erlon just runs charging. He gets over there with his range, 40 feet. He is going to rage as he does so, and then he is going to, for his first attack, grab. Well, let me see. I'm gonna roll a d20. Odd, he'll attack. Even, he'll try to chuck him away. So that's an even. He's gonna try to chuck him away. So he's gonna attempt to grapple him first. Athletics check with advantage because he is raging. That's a 20 versus 11. He grabs him. So this Giantkin is now grappled. Let me mark him. And then he is going to use a second attack to restrain him and slam him outside. So let's see. Advantage. That's a 22. And let's roll for the Giantkin. 23. He's not able to restrain him, but he has him grappled at the moment, so he can't keep running. That is Erlon's turn. Azrael, you are up.
Shit. I feel like teleporting is probably the answer. Shit. Let me. Zanny, do you want to teleport with me?
Where are we going? We going in?
Sure. I'm gonna dimension door us all the way to the other side here.
I'm
See if that passes the aura.
As we go across, I'm just gonna, because it doesn't take an action for me to do it. I'm gonna draw concentration on the acid pit, because I just noticed Erlon's in it too, and if I see him charging into it and about to go running into it, I'm gonna drop it anyway.
Okay, he was raging, so it would have taken, but it's not, well, yeah. But, all right, you drop concentration, so delete that. All right, and then Azrael, you dimension door with Zanny over there. You still, that's your action.
Mm-hmm.
With movement and bonus. And
would it
I will
be-
say, just because you may not be aware, if you're dragging someone on your turn, you're at half speed, but you can move someone who is willing.
Gotcha. I don't think I plan to drag her because I think we should be able to. I'm just seeing if this is past the aura of like reversal or whatever that he's doing.
You feel like you're still maybe in it.
Yeah, we'll have to. Oh shit. Is it a full action to open the door?
It's a free action.
reaction. Okay, I'll open the door, and then I guess for bonus action, just because he undid it, I'll reignite my flail.
Okay. And I will say you guys could, if you've used 10 feet of movement, move 5 feet in to the doorway
Okay.
and out of the aura. I'm not sure. Can you guys see the aura that is present?
No.
Let me remedy that. Now can you guys see the aura?
Yes.
All right. There you go. Because you just landed right there. I'm like, gooch.
I was worried it was bigger than that. I mean, like, this dude's a fucking anti-god. Like,
Yeah. 30-foot aura. Still decent.
Yeah.
But not epic. But yeah. All right. That is the end of your turn. Beginning of Stagnation's turn. You see this gunner goes over here, this gunner goes over here, and you see they immediately, it's as if time is undoing. They regain all their hit points that they lost during their turns. And even the ammo that they had fired, they regain. Stagnation's gonna look. This is futile. You're wasting your time. Let me roll a d20 if he's gonna go after the main group or go after Zanny and Erlon. Let's do this. I'm gonna roll it publicly. Even, he's gonna go after Zanny and Azrael. Well, let me see. Hold on 1 second. Let me give me time to think about this. Okay, let me just do. Yeah, he's like clever. 5, 10, and he just stands there, and then does no actions or anything else. That is his turn. Zanny, what are you doing?
It helps when I unmute.
Yeah, I was like, wait, what's going on?
I'm curious. So Azrael opened the door. What's down the hall here? What's down this passage?
You see another hallway leading further in. It looks like this is an area that can lead to where there may be, well, roll a perception check.
Okay. Oh,
Jesus.
what
Okay,
do I see
you can
with my
see
gnomish eyes?
you can see in insanity all the way across the hallway. He looks like he's looking at different doors for it. The hallway looks identical to this hallway, like structure-wise. But you see he's trying to decide which door to go through. And yeah, that's what you see down the hallway. Insanity is still present, perhaps about to do something else.
Pick one prop in town. I'm going to... Hang on, I was going to range something real quick. Does that... Yeah, that's fine. I'm just going to take... Technically, like 5 more feet back. I'm going to go out of the aura.
Okay.
But I want to have line of sight on this guy, and then I'm going to make some sharpshooter shots all the way back across to him.
Okay. Give me a minute. I'm gonna extend the map so that way it can help with this. Do. Let's do. Bloop. Do.
Oh, white space! I fall into the void. No.
Ah!
Oh, well, okay, that works too. Oh god.
Like I said, it's identical.
Yeah.
Let me use a sec. Let me scroll back up. And go with all right. You see insanity. Let me give there.
Oh yeah, one
So-
problem at a time.
Yeah. What do you want to do?
I'm not going to shoot insanity. Let's just start there.
Wait. Why not? Why not go do the insane thing?
I'm mad, not crazy.
All right. There you go. No worries. All right. So you can move your token.
All right, so I'm just going to take just another 5 feet back. And then I'm going to... Oh... I need to range one of my spells first before I do this. Who's up to... I don't use this one very often. 30-foot radius here, okay. Sorry, I meant to range this out earlier. Oh, 60's on the other side. Yeah, we may have to just do the healing word. I was trying to do a mass cure wounds, but I may have to just do a mass healing word.
Okay.
No, people are way out of range. Damn. I'll have to pop back in and get that one next. Get the heal off next turn. This turn I'll just go ahead and go for the shots. We'll start with 3 Dreammaker sharpshooters.
All right. Go ahead.
So
With sneak attack. Yep.
yeah, 28 to hit on
And-
the first one.
28 to hit does hit. So
then-
38 damage. Okay.
All right.
Hold on 1 second. I want to check something.
Sure.
Because he's technically grappled. So I want to see, do you get advantage on attacks to him?
Oh, okay.
So give me 1 second. Any bonus? No, it's restrained. If it's restrained, then you get advantage. So okay, proceed.
Okay, okay.
I was just trying to see if I could help give you advantage. That was it.
I got you. Okay, second shot, still the sharpshooter. That's a natty one.
Nat 1. Yeesh.
Well, that's ick. Well, I guess I'll lose my... yeah, I guess I'll lose my reaction. That sucks.
Yeah.
Alright,
So you don't drop the gun or anything with that. So great.
free shot. So, with the minus 5,
23
18.
hits.
This is still a sharpshooter. Oh, yeah. So, 18.
So 18. 18 still hits.
Okay. So 29 off that one.
Awesome. And you kill him while he's being held and grappled. So awesome.
Nice. Let's see.
Just like Erlon's just holding him and he's trying to struggle and you just shoot in the head and he just collapses.
Now let's see if he stays that way. Bonus action. I wanna, yeah. Yeah, since I'm really only in the range to pop off right now, so I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna take another shot at this fella, with Rose Sharpshooter.
All right.
Alright, there we go. Now I figured out why the gun was doing less damage that one time I rolled it. It's because I rolled the sword attack damage.
Gotcha.
So that's only 13 to hit this time.
And that's gonna miss.
That's fine. Jeez, I think I've done enough.
All right. Hey, you did. Let's go to Lance. Lance, you got shot a few times. What you doing?
Yes, but minor importance.
Minor.
Okay. I'm gonna go forward 30 feet, and then I'm going to cast Steel Wind Strike and hit this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy, and I'm gonna end up right there.
Okay. Roll the attacks. All right, they all hit, doing 38 damage.
Oh, plus 2.
40 damage.
Even 40 damage.
Nice. -2, -2, and then -40. Sweet. Just you appear there, you strike with them, and then what are you doing?
I am going to just look at stagnation and be like, is this your whole deal? Is just not doing anything? That seems pretty lame.
What is lame is all the efforts you all make to ruin the world. He grumbles and just sighs. All right. Alice, what are you doing?
Hello. I'm gonna
Hello.
hello. I'm gonna take a step forward, and I'm gonna grab this guy right here, and I'm gonna pull him into this dead guy here.
Wait, okay, this one? I didn't see a pain. Okay, now I
Sorry,
saw
yeah.
it. Okay,
It's lagging
cool.
really bad. I'm gonna grab his ass.
All right, he has to make a strength check.
Yeah.
Oop. That's a nat 20. So he resists.
I'm not close enough to. Oh, I am close enough to Silvery Barbs.
Okay. Are you silvering barbsing him?
Yes.
All right. What do you say to distract him?
I'm trying to pull him with my magic, and he's resisting it. So I'm gonna call him. Are they giants?
Yeah, they're giantkin.
Oh, Alice is gonna say that she's. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. I'd like to get better at insulting people on the spot, but I'm not very good at it. I was working for a way to call him the runt of the litter, Zanny. That's what I was trying to do. So we're on the same wavelength.
See, I went to the other way around. Like, your mama's so fat, of course they call her a giant.
You big oaf.
You big dummy. No, she's.
Is that literally what you said? You're a big doo-doo head.
No. Alice is gonna come up with a really witty quip about him being the runt of the group. Lumi is not there right now.
Alice just says, "Come here, you runt."
Thanks, Alice.
And 22.
Can I call him a slut and a whore?
You can call him that.
To
Doesn't
his
change it.
face?
He rolled a nat 20 and an 18.
Flip him off.
All right.
Yeah, that's my. I'm gonna move over. Hold on. Roll 20 is lagging really bad for me. I'm gonna move over here next to Erlon.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my turn. Oh, bonus action.
Bonus
It's not
action.
Hakeem. It's not Hakeem. That's all that matters.
You're like, go away, Hakeem.
Go away.
It's
Oh,
a
that's
lovely
not
day.
that's not a bad one.
All right. Cool. All right, it is the Giantkin's turns. This one's gonna go. You see them enter the aura, and he is going to shoot. Let's see. They roll with their. Okay. Odd, left, even, right. Odd. All right. This one's going to shoot Alice. 3 of them are going to shoot Alice. 2 of them are going to shoot Erlon. So, Alice, these are 6 coming your way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Erlon is going to get 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's go backwards. All right. So, let's see. Alice, 25 hits, 10, nat 1, 16. Does 16 hit? 16 hits, so that's 2. And then 2, 3, 4, 24 hits. So you get 3 shots. First one is 23 damage. Second one is 24 damage. Last one is 29 damage. Erlon got, let me double check his AC is 17, so that's 1, 2, 3 hit. That is 20. That reduced by 10. Second one is 22, which is reduced to 11. And the third one is 18, reduced to 9. All right. That's their turn. Insanity is up. We roll for insanity. And no, that's not me rolling to see if I stay insane or insane or insane. It's me rolling
you
for the
just
character.
you just admitted that you are insane.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
All right, let's roll wisdom. Let's try that again. That is a nat 20 for insanity. Jeez. Okay. He is gonna go down this door and disappears. All right. That is Insanity's turn. Erlon is up. Erlon is gonna go. He's still raging. He got hit hard. And he's just gonna go running 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's gonna grapple this guy. Athletics check. And he's gonna hold on. Athletics. And he's raging, so advantage. That's a 29. Even if he nat 20s, he can't make it, so he's grappled. And then he's gonna try to throw him out of the aura. Another athletics check. Yeah. He is able to yeet him out of the aura. Right there. Then go 10 more feet. I'll say he's right there. And use his bonus action to attack with the flame tongue. And he'll reckless it. Because Erlon's upset. That's a 23, doing 20 damage. All right. That's Erlon. Azrael, you are up.
Okay. I'm really far away from her. Fuck. I'm going to. Oh shit! I'm thinking here. Sorry. I'm gonna quicken Dimension Door to get over by Alice.
Ooh, okay.
And then dump all my lay on hands on her.
All right.
So
nice.
35 healing.
35 healing. You touch her
we get
shoulder?
max healing because of Jance's thing on us.
Yes.
Well,
but
there's
this is-
no.
yeah, it's no roll. It's
no
just
rolls. I just
automatic.
35
Remember,
points.
this is the paladin thing, point by point. So.
No, I don't know.
And
Okay.
only got one dimension door left, and I gotta
Don't-
use it on the
don't-
other turn.
Don't put your hands on me.
He heals you.
I have a husband.
Shut up.
That is the appropriate
and then
response.
I'll just yell to Zanny, just keep running out of the aura. I'll bring her over here. Over there.
You're what?
We gotta get out of the aura. That's my turn.
All right. Stagnation. Lance, please roll me a wisdom saving throw with advantage. You are not rewound back to where it was. The others, however, within the aura, are regained. But not this one that died, and not the one that is outside of the aura.
There are two outside the aura.
Yeah.
This one and this one.
Well, this one was in the aura, and then he got put back because we rewound him to where he was.
Ah.
These two are not in the aura, or did not. When stagnation started his turn, they were not in his aura.
Gotcha.
All right. Stagnation's like, All right. Goes 5, 10. And you hear him beckon, Gunners with me. 15, 20, 25, 30. Gets right to Zanny and just stands there, blocking the door. That is... Well, actually, he'll just... I'll do it right here. There. Zanny, it is your turn. You're on mute, by the way.
I sure am.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh no. I just realized, like, oh, wait a second. Let's see. All those guys rebound, this guy didn't. This fella. Oh. I feel like there's not much to do with him right now. It's more about taking guys off the field or healing. I'm gonna... I know Az said keep running out of the aura. I'm going to pop back just a little bit here so I can get some range. Actually, let's see. Do I need this? Yeah, I need to go all the way there. That's fine. I'll have to use most of my move. So I'm gonna go there and just kind of, not even looking at him, just kind of walk by and just mutter, "Change is inevitable." And as I say that, that's just going to activate a mass cure wounds over there and get the three of them. That's gonna be my action. I'm gonna subtle it.
Subtle it is.
So it's gonna be mass cure wounds, which is, let's see, drop a spell off here, and do have.
Thanks, Mom.
We do have chances aura up, so
Which
it
means
is,
automatic max healing.
So it is 3d8 plus 14.
3d8 is
So 24.
24 plus what was the
14.
other one?
Plus
14,
28,
30.
because it's plus my intelligence modifier twice.
Yeah, 38 healing to everyone.
Yeah. So Red, Alice, and if Azrael, if you're hurt, the three of you get all of that back.
Okay, so not Alice.
No, yeah, Alice, Red, and Azrael. Sorry.
Oh, gotcha. For a second there, I thought I heard Lance. Okay.
Yeah, no, my bad. I misspoke if I said Lance. No, it's only got a 30-foot burst from where I activate it, and in order to catch Alice, I can't catch Lance.
Gotcha. Go.
So I catch those three. So if you three need healing, you three get it. And that's going to be my action, subtle spell. And then bonus action. Let's see, I got it took me what from here? It took me 20. So I got 5 feet left. So I'm gonna take 5 feet back, and then I'm acting like I'm gonna just walk back and leave him. But for my bonus action, I'm just gonna blink and teleport and gain my intelligence and temporary HP. Sorry, twice my
Is that a
intelligence.
spell?
It's
Or-
my bonus action psychic ability.
Okay.
So it just takes
I was
one of my
just
psychic points. So I subtle spell and then activate a psychic ability and I just shit talk him the whole time while healing him, healing myself, and then teleporting away. It's like, I said, keep going. I'm gonna keep going. Fuck this guy.
All right. You got right there. Anything else?
That's my full move action and bonus action. That's it. That's turn.
Cool.
It's just a bunch of shit talking that basically activated a bunch of magical abilities.
Yeah, that's fine. Lance, you're up.
All right. I am walking into his. I'm gonna walk right up to him. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And actually, I guess I'll do it from 5 feet back. And I'm gonna light him on fire.
Okay. So what are you casting?
Pause necrotic seer.
Gotcha. So you must make a con save.
Con save DC 24.
Cool. No advantage. That's a 26.
Well, that's stupid.
So,
And then I'm gonna take a step closer, so I'm right in his face.
cool. All right. Let me just move this here. All right. With that being said, let's go next to Alice. Alice, what are you doing?
Reading my spells.
Alice is actually pulls out a book, manual how to be Alice.
No, I was focusing on how far I can walk. Let me one more time. Is it from my square or is it from the square in front of me?
It's from your square.
Damn. Okay.
Because that's 5 feet, 10, 15, so on.
Yeah. Okay.
Board for dummies, yes.
No. Stop. I'm gonna come over here because Azrael told me we were going somewhere, so I'm not gonna get out of his range like a goofy goober, but I am gonna stab this guy with advantage if it's all the same to you, DM.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna suck this guy off if it's all the
You're
same
gonna
to you,
suck
DM.
this guy off?
I have vampiric touch, so I'm gonna
First, this man
vampiric
tries
touch
to blow his
him.
load on you. Now you try to suck him off.
Yeah, I'm gonna suck this guy off.
Okay, go ahead, suck suck him off.
I rolled a natural 1. Does that suck him off? Do I accidentally, like, really just suck him off?
Well, you're making an attack with
You
advantage,
tripped and
right?
fell on him.
Oh, is it still advantage? Because it's...
Yeah, because it's...
You're still flanking, it's still
otherwise,
melee.
You're literally just bending over to suck him off.
I got 29.
29.
Is that better?
Jesus. God.
Now, I have a
I'm
question.
gonna suck him off. Wow.
Suck him up. I'm casting vampiric touch. I have a
29
question.
hits.
I have a
Yeah.
question. He takes this much damage. And I heal half of it.
Okay. So rounding up 9.
Okay. I was just curious because we get max healing, so it's still just the 9.
It's still just because it's
Okay.
half of the healing.
No, that's
And it's
fine.
not rolled dice. So
That's a sufficient level of suckage. It is necrotic damage.
you do suck him off well.
Nice.
As he
nice.
moans and
No,
groans.
no, she's got a hand over his mouth.
So she's sucking him off and holding his mouth closed.
Stop.
Okay.
Okay, this.
You made this. You did this.
This came back to bite me in the ass. All right, I
I
apologize.
mean, it could. I don't know how
No,
you're gonna buy.
I'm gonna leave this campaign.
Okay.
I can't show my face here anymore. Yeah, no, that's my turn. Bonus action, um, nothing.
Okay. It's Giantkin's turns. They're not happy with how things are going. This one's gonna go 5, 10. This one's gonna go 5, 10. This one's gonna go 5, 10, 15. This one's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. All of them getting right into the aura. And then they're going to shoot at the trio over here. Well, first one, this one that you just sucked off, he's gonna shoot you, Alice. Shoot his load. So he's gonna fire his gun at you. So that's 2, 1, and 2. So that's 24 and 16. 16 hits, you said before. Let me check something with Erlon. Does he have? No, he does not have Sentinel. Okay. So yeah, both of them go off. 24 hits, doing 24 damage. Second one is 16 for 18 damage.
May I disrespectfully hellish rebuke this man?
Sure. The first one or the second attack?
Oh, the first one.
Okay, go ahead. He has to make a dex save.
Hold on, I'm reading my spell slots. Here we go. Yeah, that's the one, the dex save.
And what's your spell save DC?
18.
Okay, let me roll for that. 16. So you don't roll the damage. 12. You incinerate him after he releases his load into
Delightful.
you. You cuss him off, and he burns to death after one load
Ooh.
out.
No, they just don't make men like they used to.
So you only take the 24 damage, not the 18.
Oh, that's
Zero
delightful.
This one's gonna shoot Erlon, and you guys. Wait, sorry. Zanny, how much was the healing for Erlon? It was 36, correct?
38, if I remember right. 'Cause
38.
It was 24 and
Okay.
then another 14. So yeah, 38.
Gotcha. I forgot to do his, so that's why I wanted to make sure. Okay. So this Giantkin's gonna shoot him. 2 shots. 1, 2. That's 13, 11 miss. This one's gonna shoot. Yeah, they're gonna shoot Erlon again. 1, 2. Nat 1, 13. Other one's gonna shoot Alice. 1, 2. 18, 14, 18 hits, doing 22 piercing. Last one's gonna shoot Azrael. 1, 2, 19, 11. What's your AC, Azrael?
22.
Then nothing, just bouncing off of you. And that is the Giantkin's turns. Cool. Erlon is next. Erlon's gonna be like, he just keeps raging. He didn't drop it. He's gonna go 30 feet here. Try to grapple this guy. Let's do athletics check. Oh, by the way, who did you give the advantage to with the silvery barbs?
Erlon.
Erlon. Okay. He still has advantage then on this because he's raging. But 27 grappled. Let's do another. Try to fling him. 29. Yeah, he does it. Flings them out of the aura. And then moves over here. 10 and uses his bonus action to attack. Does not have to reckless because you gave him the advantage. That's a 30, doing 28 slashing. All right. That is Erlon's turn. Azrael, you are up.
Okay, I'm gonna burn a second for a bonus action. Burn a second level spell to get my sorcery points back. And then I'm gonna dimension door me and Alice, to right there. I think that's enough that he couldn't move, and then have the aura on us. Yeah, but Zanny could still move and heal us. Okay, cool. That is my action and bonus action. I'm not gonna move anywhere for now, so that's it.
Okay. Sounds good. Stagnation's turn. Zanny, Lance, roll wisdom saves with advantage. Okay. And then let's look at Zanny. 19. Zanny, you go right back here. You gain your spell slot that you just used for the healing
I had a
and the
thought.
psychic point.
I had a thought that might happen. You,
So,
although, do I also, does the healing I did still stick to people? And did the temporary HP I gave myself stick to me?
temporary HP, no.
Okay.
But the healing that was done on others, yes.
Okay. Let me mark that back off myself. Hey, that that worked out.
Yep. All right. Stagnation. Oh, and then these three go right back to where they originally started. And that's it. Stagnation is gonna be like, let's see what he's gonna do. Yeah, he's gonna be like, if you insist on this path of destruction, then perhaps destruction must come to you. And he is gonna go to, let's see. Doesn't like what's happening there. Yeah, he's gonna. Oh, I'm trying to think what would be the best for this. 1 second. Okay. Let's look at this. Okay, so he's just gonna point, and let me just read this really quickly. Two. Sorry, 1 second. Strike is. That one, and then. Got it. Okay. He is going to cast. Just looking at the damage modifiers for this. Okay. Yeah, he's going to cast Destructive Wave and slam the sword into the ground. But before that, he is going to move this way and then cast it.
Counterspell. Subtle.
Okay. He is casting it at the normal level 5th, so we're gonna do roll. Are you upcasting 5th level counterspell, or are you casting?
No,
normal?
I'll do it at 3rd. I'll beat him at
Okay.
3rd.
So roll your. It's gonna be d20 plus 3 plus your spell level or your wizard level. So that's right now you're level 14 plus 17.
33.
33 versus 32. Okay. You see him about to stab the sword, and you see the power pulse and everything, and you counterspell. And it shatters the explosive energy that was just about to burst into him, outward.
Oh, sorry. Were you trying to do something there?
It doesn't matter, really. Moves. Yeah, let's go. He'll move back into position. And then let me look at his bonus actions. Yeah, that's all he'll do. He'll just be like there. And move 5 feet over here towards Zanny. And that's it. Zanny, you're up.
Okay. I shoot these guys over here, and I'm gonna grab I'm gonna grab my old laughing gas out that I used all the way back in Way Once Upon a Time, and I'm gonna use the upgraded version now. And in front of this dude, this one does damage, so I can't settle it. So just being out in the open about that one. But I'm gonna go ahead and nerve gas those 3 fellas as I just throw a gas grenade on them. So it's a 10-foot radius, so I'm gonna hit. I'm just aiming it at these guys over here.
Okay. And that's a concentration spell?
Yeah, I've got concentration up, and it's an intelligence save for those guys on their turn.
Yeah. And he's going to Mage Slayer you and attack. As he suddenly pulls out his sword and immediately is going to slash. Come on.
Okay,
27
he's playing
hits?
for real now. Yeah, 27 hits.
Okay. And he is going to smite you as well. 4th level. So that's 2d8, 3d8, 4d8. Yeah, 4d8. Okay, so 13 plus 9 is 22 plus 16, 32, 38 points of damage to you.
Okay.
You make a concentration check. 38 plus half is 15.
19.
19. Concentration check.
Great. Advantage, no. No. That's gonna be a no from me, dog.
Yeah, you still do the initial damage to them for it. So let me roll
No,
to see.
I don't do any, because they have to start their turn
No?
for it to take the damage.
Ooh, okay. You blocked him before and everything, and then when you try to cast it, he just immediately slams you and smites you with his sword. And then very quickly sheaths it right back. Very Bushido style. For flavor. Alright. That was your action. You still have your bonus and movement.
I just kind of just wiping blood off of me. Just it'll help Black Sands. You know what? Actually, right in this moment, I'll reach out to you. What are you planning on doing to this boy?
I'm gonna punch him in the dick.
All right.
Have at him. I'm going to. I'm gonna not be silly. Also, I'm going to, as he smacks you, I'm gonna reaction and reduce the damage by 11. For one of my psychic points, and then I'm going to just back up from him as he has smacked me in the face a little bit.
Mhm.
But for my bonus action, I'm just basically me talking to Lance. I'm gonna psych him up, and I'm gonna give him the help action against this guy in particular. So if he decides to make some attacks against this fella, he's gonna have advantage on it. He told me he's gonna punch him in the dick.
Punch him in the dick. Make sure you do
So-
boxing uppercut.
So I gave you help action. Your first attack you make against him will have advantage.
Yep. All right. Speaking of which, Lance, you gonna punch him in the dick?
Yes, but first I'm going to drink a 2-3.
Okay.
As a bonus action. And then I'm going to cast Wizard Rage.
Wizard Rage, you swole up.
Uh, 50
Glances
those.
over. This is gonna be annoying.
And yeah, and I have the potion of Hill Giant Strength. So I'm going to pull out my sword and shield, and I'm gonna start hitting him.
Wait, so action to cast the swole, and then 2-3 for the rush, which is a bonus.
Yep.
So you get one attack, your action, which would be then because the 2-3 action. So go ahead, it's smack.
Yes.
But there's no hill giant because you didn't drink the hill giant, did you?
I drank it before the fight started.
Before. Okay, gotcha. That's what confused me first. I was
No,
like,
I looked at my strength and I'm like, oh yes, I drank that strength
Gotcha.
potion beforehand.
Yeah, I think everyone except me and Red drank one.
yeah.
Everyone
So,
here
great.
except me and Red.
All right, go ahead, swing away.
I'm gonna roll I'm rolling the dagger attack because it's not adding the proficiency right. So
Okay. – 14 and 11. Are you gonna use some of your birthday luck points?
I will use yes.
Okay.
I will use 2.
2. All right, swing away.
No, I'm gonna use 1 on the 11. Just the 11.
Okay.
Well,
swing
you
one more
have it-
time.
You have advantage on your first attack.
That is true. So the
that's just
14
your
is what
first
counts. So then the 15 is your second. 15 unfortunately misses though.
Okay. Then I will luck one of them and roll again.
Okay. 24
Actually, the 15 was supposed to be an 18 because that's supposed to be a plus 10.
plus 10. Okay.
Would
So
an
that's
18
the
hit?
24 is supposed to be then how much?
27. And
27
then
hits.
The 15 was an 18.
Got it. 27 hits. Roll damage.
14.
14 damage.
Oh, plus 1d6 necrotic and and 10 SARS gives me an extra 2d12 force damage. So 30 total damage.
All right, 30 total damage. Just smack. He kind of like grunts as he gets hurt. All right. That's Lance's turn. Alice, it is your turn.
Yeah, I've been hit a little too much, so I think I'm gonna Eldritch Blast this guy.
Okay. Go ahead.
1. Not gonna hit.
Miss.
2. Definitely not gonna hit.
That actually is about to backfire unless you use your reaction.
Hit me, I don't care.
Okay. Go
Got
ahead.
to roll the damage.
Roll the damage. You take 12 force damage.
Hold on.
15
Plus 3 radiant.
force damage.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Your arm literally burns from it because you can't drop your arm.
Yep.
So
Yep. 3.
third attack.
I'm gonna use my reaction to do interception on that.
You're gonna intercept Her arm.
I'm
Yeah,
okay.
the one that she shot herself with.
Yeah, the blast literally was
Yeah.
coming out of her hand, and you're gonna just chop her hand off.
Yeah, it's a. Wait, what?
You're gonna
So,
chop my hand off?
No, interception's a fighting style. So if a creature hits another creature that I can see within 5 feet of me, I can reduce the damage by 1d10 plus 5. I mean, unless it doesn't count with like Eldritch Blast.
Yeah. So here's what I'm thinking. Just hear me out. The magic is coming out, and then it doesn't come out. It misfires. It burns her hand.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I said like, you can't drop your hand for it. So now I'm trying to think.
Did I roll damage twice? Oh, okay. Wait.
Roll me a d20, Azrael.
Okay.
Spend his reaction smothering her arm to take the damage for her.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I'll allow it. Yeah, I'll allow it. So how much are you able to do? Like you grab her hand and use your paladin intercepting powers,
7.
fighting style. So you reduce it by 7.
Nice. Why are you so touchy?
Because you look like you're gonna die.
No, I'm perfectly fine.
The maximum of touching. This episode's all about touching and sucking.
Yeah. Azrael's getting real handsy. We're gonna have a conversation about this, Azrael.
All right. So third attack is a 24. Misses.
For a 24 misses.
Correct.
All right. Well, fuck this guy. Fourth attack.
So you're doing your bonus
Yeah,
machine
of course
gun?
I am. That
Okay.
one misses.
Miss.
That one's not gonna miss.
That hits.
Ooh.
All right. And I rolled a 10 on the dice plus
So 10
another
and
10.
you get the 6, so it's automatic plus 16.
Okay, and then there's 3 on top of the 15.
So 18 plus 16, 18 plus 16, 28, 34 points of damage.
And then I got one more. Fuck your chicken strips. It's a 26 hit.
hits. It-
Fuck your chicken strips.
15,
Hold on. Plus 3.
18.
Yes. Yes.
All right. He's looking hurt, from like half hurt maybe. So. All right, Alice, that's it. It is the giant kin's turn. So these 3 are gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And they're gonna fire at Azrael. Because you're the one in line of sight. And you're shielding Alice. So watch out, Erlon. Your job security is on the line. Let's fire 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a crit there. What's your AC, Azrael?
22.
22. Okay, so there's a 25 and the crit,
Nice.
because everything else is below 22. So the 25 does 17 piercing damage. The crit, 10, 30, 51 points of damage.
Nice, man.
And that's
Can't even
good.
cast shield because I can use my reaction already.
Yeah.
Yep.
Checked and Alice. All right. Giant King is gonna the heart symbols. He's like shielding you, and you're like, oh. Now-
Shot in the back, protecting a little girl, just like in my backstory. Fuck.
Yes. It repeats.
I'm not little.
And then you hear 2 more shots as the Giant King attacks Erlon. 22 hits for 23 points of damage. Reduced is 12 to Erlon. And that's their turn. Erlon is gonna smack. Action with advantage. He's gonna reckless. 1, 2. Nat 20 for Erlon. Okay, let's see. That is 15 plus 12 is 27. And then the lightning, 27 plus 12, 37, 39. Plus 9, 39 plus 9 is 48 with his first strike. And then the 23 for 20 points of damage. He cleaves him and kills him. Another giant came dead. He's gonna then go 5, 10, 8, and try to grapple this guy. He's not gonna be able to do anything. Well, no, actually, he did crit. Yeah, he's just gonna attack him. Just why not? Legend Carver attack. 27 for 20 damage. Cool. That's Erlon's turn. Azrael, you are up.
Okay. First thing, I'll use a bonus action to use 6 sorcery points to regain my 4th level spell slot. That way I can do Dimension Door later potentially.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna move to right there.
And just FYI, this is round, I believe, 4. You guys
Okay.
fighting, stuck with stagnation.
Yeah, we are. And fuck, I'm like running out of shit to do. Using so much spells.
Azrael, roll an intelligence check for me.
Okay. Nice.
Nice. All right, I'm gonna send you a message.
Natural 20 for a 19.
Hey,
I'm
that is still
stupid.
good. Let's see. Where are you? There you are.
Because Azrael's a himbo.
Yeah.
We love that for him.
You're right.
That is delightful. That's how you. That's the proper way to paladin.
Yep.
Yeah, you sent me something about a monitor. Oh.
All right. I just sent you an epiphany moment for strategy.
I actually kind of thought that's kind of what I was thinking actually.
Giving you that DM assurance then.
Yeah. Just keep running, guys. He doesn't want to be around insanity. I think their auras don't mix well. He's just gonna stagnate us. We need to fucking avoid him. And I'm just going to shit, I can only, 'cause where is it? I'm gonna just try and teleport if you can. I'm gonna try and get fucking Big Red over here. I'm gonna dash towards him with my action.
I can get red.
Oh, okay. Can you get there and get him?
Yeah, I can get him out of here.
Okay, cool. I'll just do that. And Lance, teleport away from him. We just need to run from him.
But
And then actually, I guess in that case, I'm just gonna dash back to where I'm going.
Yeah, you were running and you're like, oh crap.
Yep.
just armor, just sprinting.
Yep.
All right. Awesome. All right. Anything else you want to do?
Nope, I've used up my turn.
All right. Stagnation's turn. Let me roll for Erlon. Wisdom save with advantage. All right. Lance rolled the 18. Lance, when you come back, you regain the Tushri, you regain the spell slot. You're back to normal, though, where you originally started. Zanny, roll a wisdom saving throw for me, please.
I willingly fail.
Okay. You are right back to where you were. All
Just
things.
getting it.
react.
Immediately understanding Kazar. I'm just like, huh, you know what? That last few seconds kind of sucked. Let's do it again.
You also notice he took a lot of damage.
Yeah,
He immediately is back to full health.
yeah.
Exactly how he was 6 seconds ago.
Do I get my healing back and spell slot that I use?
Everything you
points?
get back, but no, like, yeah, you would get back any healing spell slots you did. Magic that affected outside of the aura stays.
Okay.
All right.
Let me. Gotta set my HP back because he took a big chunk out of me.
Yeah.
There we go.
And he also gets his spell slots back.
Yeah. So I willingly let myself get yanked closer to him, get my spell slot and my point back, and be like, "Thanks. It's been real, but we're gonna get the fuck out of here." And I'm.
Oh no, you don't. And he's gonna cast Banishment. And let's see, 5th level. Let's look the radius. He's gonna see after you said that, Azrael, he's gonna target, which is funny. He's gonna target the paladin and you, Zanny. So both Zanny and Azrael roll charisma saving throws, please.
It's my specialty. Ah, fuck.
23.
Charisma saving throw. What's that? Advantage because gnome.
Yep.
Ooh.
Zanny, you are banished. You blink out. Technically no longer in his aura, but you
Can
are.
I luck point that?
What was that?
Can I luck point that? Or would it only be my
It would
save?
only be yours or a roll from like an enemy attacking you.
Okay, never mind then.
But yeah, Zanny, you are banished, as what's his face would call it. Say it. Shakespeare. There we go.
I was like,
Banish
did you forget Shakespeare's name?
For a second, it was a second.
Didn't you study English?
I did. That's a shame for me. Yeah. Anyway, Stagnation attempts to banish Azrael and Zanny. The paladin, of course, resists. Zanny, you are into a pocket dimension. All right. It is Lance. Lance, are you back? No. Okay. We'll come back to Lance's turn. Alice, just blink to Zanny. What are you doing?
Well, I don't like that.
Yeah.
There's not much I can do about it, though. I was told to run, correct?
Yes.
I'm not gonna run without the team. I'm gonna blast this guy because I know from Lance casting the spell that it's concentration, correct?
Yep.
Okay, well, I'm gonna blast the hell out of this guy then.
All right. Go ahead.
That doesn't hit.
That doesn't hit.
That doesn't hit.
Nope.
That hits.
That hits. Roll damage.
It's not great. I know he'll live, but, you know. Take
6,
that.
8 damage. He must make a 10 DC con save, which basically don't roll a 1. Nope. Maintains concentration.
That's fine. I'm gonna keep blasting him.
All right.
That one hits.
That hits. Roll damage.
Roll a 1.
5 plus 13 is 18 points, so that's 9. It's a DC 10.
I'm gonna hit him again.
12. Close. That
I hit myself.
your arms.
Let me just
Unless
take
you
that.
want to lose your reaction.
I rolled full on the. Yeah, I'll lose my reaction.
Okay, then you're fine. Keep
Okay.
rolling.
And then my last one doesn't hit. God damn! I gotta start using Google to roll these dice. Jesus.
All right. It is now the Giantkin's turns.
Oh, I'm
Giantkins.
going over here.
Okay. Giantkins are gonna attack. Let's see. 3 of them are gonna just shoot. Well, they're gonna go 5, 10, 15. 5, 10, 15, 20. Get right back in the aura. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Huddle up and start shooting at Erlon. Yeah, I said that. So Let's shoot. That's a miss. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 3 hits. So 20 halved is 10. Second shot is 9 plus 13, 21, reduced to 11. And then the third one is 18, reduced to 9. All right. That is the Giantkins' turns. Erlon. He's gonna, and he's gonna just charge, provoke an opportunity attack. And they're gonna shoot him. That is 16 points of damage, reduced to 8. And he's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20. And he's gonna attack Stagnation, Reckless. 27 hits, doing 14 damage. And Stagnation needs to make another con save. Come on, con save. 25. Erlon's gonna do second attack, and then all of them reckless, and then bonus action attack. 23, 29, 26 points of damage, and then 14. He needs to make a 13 and a 10 save. Okay. The first one was a 12. He loses concentration. Zanny, you're back on the field. And Stagnation looks very annoyed at Erlon. All right. Azrael, it is your turn. Azrael, you're on mute.
Gotcha. Shit, I'm trying to think. I guess if Zanny and Lance can get Erlen out of there, I am just going to cast Cure Wounds on myself at 5th level. So I think that's 5 times 8. If it's max healing still, that's 45.
Yep, max healing still.
Okay. Cool. And yeah, I'll just wait for them to teleport.
Are you running, holding any action, doing anything?
Shit. Yeah, I'll just move this way some more to try and get, ready for when we fight Insanity.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. Cool. Well, I'm trying to see which. Okay. Is Lance back or not yet?
I'm here.
Okay, great. Lance, before we get to Stagnation's turn, it's your turn. Let's go back to your turn. He had banished Zanny, but then Erlon just broke him free. So, what do you want to do?
Did I fail to save and get time warped?
Yeah, you got time warp, so you get your spell slot and your potions back.
Okay. Did Azrael tell us what his epiphany was?
Yeah, he said just everyone needs to keep running away from him. His whole goal is just to slow you guys down.
Yeah, that he doesn't mix well with that his shit doesn't mix well with Insanity, and we should just get past him and keep going.
Yeah, because if Insanity is the fighter or the monk that's going to provide the DPS, his aura is going to conflict with Insanity's aura.
We know Insanity was running away, right?
Yeah, heading towards where the others were going. which you know would be at the end of the room, this area.
Right. Lance is gonna be like, okay, and he's gonna run around him. And he can take an opportunity attack against me if he feels like it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he's going to yell as loud as he can in Infernal. Insanity, where are you, you big pussy ass bitch?
Before that, though, right here, let's move your token back. Make an athletics or acrobatics check as he's going to try to grapple you. And yes, he doesn't know about your ability. He's just going to try to grapple you with just grabbing you.
Oh, I'm gonna fail.
Okay, so he grabs you.
And as soon as he does, I'm gonna slit his throat with a reaction.
Slit his throat with the spell.
That's how that spell works, is you use your hand and draw a line and cut through their flesh as you burst through them.
Yep, that's fine. Go ahead.
And I'm gonna do that at 4th level.
Because again, he doesn't know what your spells are, so he's just like trying to. Again, his whole thing is to slow you guys down. 36. If he fails the, is it a save and suck? Yeah, con
It's a
save.
Con save. It's half as much. But I don't break the grapple.
Nope.
I'm not. If he fails.
36. He fails.
Yeah, so he takes 36 and I break free from the grapple.
Yep.
And actually, I technically pop up over here.
All right, keep going.
And then I'll still end up right there.
Awesome.
And then I yell at insanity as loud as I can.
You're a punk ass bitch.
1440 monitor.
Yes, in Infernal, because he
In
does it-
Infernal.
Yes.
All right.
Like, yeah.
Top of the turn for, or not top. Stagnation's up. Lance, roll a wisdom save with advantage. Erlon's also going to roll it with advantage. Zanny, you didn't really have anything happen to you, so Jesus, Lance, yeah, 27, you're fine. You don't get reverted back. Let's roll for Erlon. Wisdom with advantage. Erlon, double sixes, goes right back to where he was. But he does regain hit points. Let's see, that was...
So have we noticed if we pass the save, what we did stays in effect? So like if I hurt him and he passed the save, and I pass the save, does my damage not get healed?
He willingly fails his own so that he goes back to how he was at the start of his turn.
Gotcha.
Which
I
makes...
didn't know if it was like, if we pass, what we did isn't changed.
No, you basically have to kill him in 6 seconds, essentially. Otherwise, he goes right back to how he was. And that's kind of like how he survives being Insanity's partner. Because if Insanity can't kill him in 6 seconds, it just goes right back to how it was.
Gotcha.
All right, let's go with Stagnation is going to be like, let's try this again. Because he gets his spell slots back. He's going to try to banish. Let's go with you, Lance, and he's going to attempt to banish Erlon this time. So, Lance, are you counterspelling?
Yeah.
Okay, what level are you counterspelling?
No, I can't. I
That's true.
use
Okay.
my reaction.
You just did. So, Lance, roll... Oh, no, not Lance. Yeah, Lance, roll Charisma save. And then I'll roll for Erlon his Charisma save.
I will try one of my luck points and see if I can do better.
Okay?
I still think I'm gonna fail. I don't think I could have passed really anyways.
Small chance. Erlon, with +3, saves. So he doesn't get banished, but Lance, you do.
So wait, Erlon did, and Lance didn't.
Yeah.
Okay, Lance is within 30 feet of me, and I have my reaction. I'll
Yep.
use my reaction on Lance and give hit and use my because if I see somebody fail an intelligence, wisdom, or charisma saving throw, I can spend one of my points to use my reaction. Lance adds 7 to the roll.
He saves. He tries to banish both of you, and Erlon, he's big red. He's just like, no. And he's pissed off. He resists. And Lance, you're about to be pulled in, and Zanny's intellect anchors you in, and you're able to stay on this plane. The other Giantkin revert right back to where they originally were. Stagnation's like, keep this going. And he's going to move 5, 10, and stay right there. That's where we're going to take our break. Let me make sure. Oop. I just realized that.
You had
There
a
we go.
shade on there for me instead of me.
I was gonna say that was like the we'll be back in 5 minutes.
Yeah, no, that was the date. I'm putting anchors in the GM layer so I know where you guys are to revert you back. So that way everything is for it. But yeah, so Zanny, you're back into the initiative. We're ending. We'll come when we come back. It'll be your turn. But yeah, see all of y'all in 10 minutes. Take care. right, welcome back, folks. We're back from our short rest break, and we're here continuing on with the battle against stagnation, or at least the escape from stagnation, as he's just keeps you guys anchored here. Let's get into the continue on with the rounds. Zanny, you're up. You just pulled Lance back from the banishment, the same banishment you experienced. He's definitely trying to slow you guys down.
You good,
That's what you're
Lance?
gonna do.
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Alright. Peace. I'm gonna bonus action teleport over to red 30 feet and regain that that temp HP. And then for my action, I will grab a hold of Erlon and say, we gotta go, I'm sorry. And I'm gonna subtle dimension door and go here. Oh, wait. I had the map zoomed in, so Zanny saw where Insanity went. Tim did not.
Yeah, you know that this door all the way over here.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, that's where I'm going, because I can go like 500 feet if I want to.
Yep, so you go right there.
And I'll place him beside the door and just be like, Insanity went that way.
All right. That is awesome. That's your turn. Lance, you're up. You're on mute, by the way, Lance.
Hang on.
Hanging on.
Lance is gonna look at him and go, well, let's see if you like it when somebody does it to you. He's gonna move 30 feet away.
Yeah, just start leaving stagnation behind.
And then he's gonna stop and pivot and turn and say bye.
All right.
And he's gonna banish him.
Charisma.
Banishing a paladin.
Trying to banish a paladin. We'll see how it goes. That is a 26.
Can I use a luck point to make him roll again?
I'll allow it. All right, here we go. 35.
Well,
Damn.
I tried.
He is a paladin.
I understand,
I know,
but
I
so was Rip.
know. That is true. So, all right. Try to banish him, and doesn't he just blinks at you? This is futile.
Lance casts it, and then it doesn't work, so he just wiggles his fingers at him again and goes, ooh, ooh.
Change. And then that's it. Okay. Cool. Alice, it is your turn.
Oh, shit! It's my turn.
Oh shit. If only there was
well-
a turn order that showed who was coming up.
Yeah. And I'm gonna boot scoot and boogie on this direction if it is all the same to you. That's my turn. I'm gonna dash. Bonus action. I'm gonna touch myself and heal myself. 46.
46 on automatic, which would be 24 hit points.
Right.
Lots of touching this episode.
Delightful. Well, a little self-love never hurt
First
anybody.
you sucked him off, now you're touching yourself.
Uh-huh. I'm having a good time. Don't tell
Are
my
you,
husband.
are you finally acting like a bard?
Finally acted like a bar.
Yeah, don't tell Bruce. Don't tell Bruce, please. I beg of you. Ow, God. I
All right.
did push-ups over the break and I pulled a muscle in my back.
Cool, cool. All right, it is the Giantkin's turns. 5, 10, 15, 30. 30. Let me just do some distance. 90 feet. Let's look one more time as I measure. Yeah, no. All three are gonna shoot Lance. Let's go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, Lance, what's your AC?
It is currently 18.
Okay. So there's a 22, a nat 20, and another 22.
Lance would shield the first 22.
Okay, so only the 26 hits then, the nat
Yeah.
20. So that's 10, 30, 36, 46, 48 points of damage. Just, my knee! And you're just like cursing and swearing and thinking of that old adage. Used to be an adventurer. Until I took a bullet in the knee. Alright. That is the gunner's turns. Erlon is gonna be like, all right, because he's still raging. He's gonna open the door. Well, first he's gonna be like, he's gonna yell, "Lance, you coming?"
Yeah, I'm working on it.
All right, Erlon's gonna go over and get ready to slam the door and try to bar it. So he's gonna be right there. That's gonna be his turn. Azrael, you are up.
Cool. Now that I'm done dealing with fuckhead over there, I'm gonna finally cast haste on myself again.
Okay, haste.
Or actually, I have the.
Or are you gonna hold off on it for the battle against insanity?
Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on it because I'm gonna when the time comes, double twin it on me and Big Red.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna dash up to the door.
Cool. You get right there.
Yep.
It is now Stagnation's turn. Stagnation gains spell slots, hit points. These two automatically start their turn right back where it was. Let's see. Okay. He is gonna go. Can't get that far. Yeah, he's gonna move right there. And he is going to cast. Look at distance. 5. 5. If he can down the wizard. Yeah, he's gonna try to down the wizard. Let me just check. Sorry, one sec. Checking distance. Nope. Okay. 626. Okay. Yeah, he is going to. No, he's just gonna try to banish you, Lance. That's it. He's just gonna try to banish you. Are you
No.
counterspelling?
Yeah.
What level?
3rd.
Okay, we're gonna roll for it. Mind you, if you counterspell at 4th level against a 4th level spell, it automatically wins. Just wanna make sure
Yeah,
you're.
but I don't have any 4th level spell slots left, so.
Gotcha. Okay, just checking. All right. So your wizard level plus the spell level.
29.
Didn't put that in wrong. $29.29. Roll these again. Roll it again.
22.
Okay. It's a nat 1. for 25. But it's a nat 1. So it fails automatically.
Awesome.
Very lucky, Lance Black Sands. But 24, it's a plus 24 for him. You counterspell, and at first it's about to they're equal, and then it finally overpowers. All right, that's Stagnation's turn. Zenny, you're up.
And you know what? Can I swap initiatives with Lance since we're both on 9?
Sure, all out.
Okay.
I'm just hesitating a moment for him to get closer, basically.
Okay. So
Lance.
Lance, your turn.
Run, and then we run, and then bonus action we Misty Step,
You're just running nonstop and then Misty Step.
and just pop up next to Zanny and go, hey.
Hey. All right.
Oh.
That's
Okay.
90 feet. Just get out of there. Get out of
Lance
Dodge.
is kind of like breathing hard. He's like, that's so far.
Yep.
You
All
did
right,
great, kid.
Danny.
Let's see. Everybody is. I need to take that spell slot away. I'm gonna bonus action. I'm gonna use the charge on my syringe to get another spell slot back. Just so I don't burn the spell slot for this. And I'm gonna do another. Let's see. Yeah, Mass Cure Wounds is gonna do better. So
Ooh.
let's see. Everybody's within. Yeah, everybody's within 30 feet of each other, so I can just drop it right here, and everybody gets 38 back.
38 back.
I just overcharge one of my healing syringes and just throw it on the ground, and everybody.
All right. Awesome.
And let's
38.
see. So anybody that was hurt, get 38 back. That's gonna be action, bonus action. Do I wanna? Can't really throw out any more healing for my bonus action. I mostly just wanted to save my action to toss out the big big AOE heal once Lance was in range.
Yeah.
Um,
Perfect.
just in case these guys get froggy, I'll look at the other people, and just kind of get a little scream and be like, "Go on ahead. I'll make sure they don't follow us too much." And I'm just gonna take dodge bonus action with my rogue cutting action.
Okay. Are you, just so making sure, are you moving in through the door and then doing it? Because Erlon has it ready so that once everyone gets through, he's going to slam the door shut.
Absolutely. Yeah. I'll go
Okay,
through,
okay.
and then I'll just I'll like bonus action dodge just in case they start taking pot shots at us.
Great. Perfect. Because once you guys get through that door, like where Erlon is right now, like where you put Zenny, he's going to slam the door and bar it. So,
You know what? I'm not even gonna be goofy about it. I'm just gonna straight huddle up behind my coat,
okay.
because my armored coat.
Yep. All right. Awesome. Alice, it is your turn.
I'm
And-
gonna boot, scoot, and boogie my way in here.
There you go.
Yeah, and for my action, I'm gonna give myself my bardic story thingy, and let me read how much I get really quickly. I get temporary hit points equal to 10 plus 5. Or sorry, a d10 plus 5. So, 15.
Well, you
Go
didn't have
me.
to roll for it. It automatically would have given you max because it's a rolled heal.
Yeah, but it's not a heal, it's temp HP.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Cool.
There we go. I gave myself a little bit of love, and
Damn
then
it.
for my
More
bonus
love
action,
to yourself? Okay.
my little self-love, and then I'm gonna get another story. Hakeem?
Hakeem, good day. Good day, Miss Alice.
Hello, darling. You
It's
here
a
to be my
lovely day, ain't it?
you're my emotional support groundhog. All right. Well, Alice is gonna nudge him with her toe because that's all she can touch him with.
Yeah, he just hops on your leg, almost like a cat, just on your
Delightful. Delightful. How many nat ones have I rolled tonight?
leg. All right. Giantkins, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You're all out of range. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Just trying to scoot. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Just they can't even reach you guys. All right. Erlon is next. Erlon is just holding the door ready, yelling at everyone to get through. He's like, Lance, come on. Azrael, do you get through?
Yeah, Azrael's just gonna kind of walk backwards and looking at stagnation. He's gonna be like, "Our escape was prophesized. Apparently, it's so unlike you to try and stop it." And just kind of give him a rock-on symbol and wink, and then turn around and go through.
Nice. All right. You're through the door. Stagnation is gonna try charging one more time.
Azrael, we grab Lance and drag his ass through.
I was
yeah,
about to
yeah, I'll
say.
do that. Yeah.
You know, Lance is like, or sorry, Erlen's like, yeah, wrong on, see ya. Lance like, wait for me. Do you grab Lance?
Sorry, buddy.
He's like, oh wait, crap. You grab Lance, pull him through. Erlon slams the door shut, bars it. And you guys continue running down the next hall to get to the next door, slam it, and bar it, just as you're starting to hear Stagnation attack and try to break through the first set of doors. And then you guys keep running. And I'm
And
gonna
then jokes
say,
on him. The doors revert back when he is
Yeah.
over.
hey, before you know, like the D&D thing, like, oh yeah, the bane of all players are doors. Goes both ways.
Yeah.
Also for bad guys. So, you guys are running through the halls. Are you casting any spells, any heals, drinking anything before you get to wherever insanity is next?
Thank you for asking. I will be drinking heavily.
Okay, drinking heavily. Potions
Oh.
are normal.
Oh, just my normal liquor. Not that heavily, but you know, I gotta do a couple shots for the homies because I got shot a couple times.
Yep. All right. So that's Alice. Lance, are you doing anything for potions or heals?
I will pop a 2-3
Okay.
and just
Yeah.
have it on hand.
And it's the same 2-3 that you just drank a moment ago, but reverted, undone. So it's like, that was awesome. All right. Zanny, are you doing any heals for the group?
Yeah, anybody that's roughed up is, you know, Red is gonna get. How bad are Red and Alice looking?
Red. Oh, go ahead, Alice.
I'm at 113.
Okay, so you're
I'm
doing.
Still I'm still missing 50 though.
Okay.
Yeah, and Red is gonna drink. Do we have potions? He's asked, do we have potions? Much rather save heals.
I have a syringe. I
Yeah,
have a syringe.
we got potions and syringes.
Okay, let's use that. That way, heals in the middle of battle are better.
I'm gonna stab him, I guess.
Ah, Alice, ah.
Oh, that felt good. That felt very good.
How's
All right.
Lance doing too?
I'm down almost 60.
Okay, I know. As said, he was doing pretty hot.
I'm back to full on the max HP too. I'm completely
Nice.
fine.
Okay.
Erlon is at 106 out of 180.
Did you account for my 4?
Well, max healing, so you did a 10 plus 4, 14. So that helps.
It's 1d8 plus 5.
Are you
1d.
doing a full syringe on him?
I did 4 of them. 4 charges.
4
of
charges, so it's
syringe.
a so it's a 48.
48, which is 32, because max healing.
Yeah.
32 plus what? Or just
5.
30 plus 5. 37.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right, feel better. He's at 143 now.
Lance, you said you're how many down? Because you got really picked up.
I could stab you too, Lance.
She lifts up this syringe. You're on mute, by the way, Lance.
You hear me? I don't know
Now
what
we
you're talking about. You could hear me the whole time. Lance says, yeah, I'm at 58. Yeah.
As we're booking it down, then I'm just gonna go ahead. Since you're that bad off, you're just getting heal. You're just straight up getting a hand on your chest, and you're getting heal cast on you, so you get 77 back.
Damn.
And that's my
Okay.
6th level spell slot.
I am good.
And then bonus action, because I can pop 2 of these off in the same turn, that one, and then we're going to syringe Alice, and Alice is going to get 6 charges, so that's 68 plus 14, because the healing's coming from me.
I'm at max.
All right. Do you have any heal spell slots, Zanny? Or that's like you're blown.
That's all but 1 charge on my syringe, but I still have 3 spell slots remaining.
Okay, just checking. So, cool. All right, you guys keep running. You never stop. You're all healing and running, because that was 5 turns, or technically 6 turns, delayed by stagnation. So, any last things before you try to catch up to insanity?
I'll wait till we're like really close. At least if I feel like we're really close, and then I'm gonna twin haste on me and Erlon.
Okay. You never know when, so I'm just gonna be like, we're gonna roll a d20 to see if how it's gonna feel or how it's gonna work, like how many rounds that may happen.
If I time it well or not.
Yeah. So
Okay.
roll a d20. Okay, roll a d10. This is how many rounds of haste, unfortunately, are spent. 2.
Okay, I'll take that.
Okay, so that's it, because the 9 is either like 10,
Cool.
11 or higher, perfect on point. 10 or lower, you have to use a few rounds of haste.
Yeah, I'll totally take that.
So 2 rounds of haste will be used for it. Okay. Any last, and that's gonna happen, Azrael. So just FYI. But
Yeah.
in the meantime, you guys are running. Story-wise, you're running, breathing heavily. It's like hallway after hallway. Lance, roll a Arcana check. $33. You sense that the passageways are literally becoming labyrinthine, where they're elongating on purpose. The defenses of the city are active. Dawnstone is literally itself trying to delay and twist passages. You're running straight, but you're actually maybe heading east when you thought you were heading north. It is literally magic trying to elongate and confuse and confound. You see coming up, both of you, or all of you, a pathway, a juncture, a T-spot where it keeps going. There's left, and there's right. Which path do you guys pick?
Just as soon as it comes up, just old adage comes to my head: good adventures always go left.
I'm down with that.
Okay. You guys make a left. I'm gonna ask for one potential final roll. And let's go with Zanny, since this is all you. Roll me a D100.
Ooh.
3. Okay.
This many.
This many. Okay. It's not necessarily a problem. Let me just move things about.
That's divine intervention, right, DM?
Yeah,
The
Lola's
gods are
good,
coming
right?
down?
This is golf.
Yeah. Revenos is gonna show up and sit on this guy?
All right. So, what happened? What happened?
What happened was...
You all run, and each time, let me just double check. Are you slamming doors behind you and barring them each and every time? Or are you just trying to just run so you don't waste time? Because every turn now counts.
I think just the first few to slow him down.
Okay. First view? All right. I'll make that a 1 then for this. All right. You run, race, dash. All of you are breathing for funsies. Everyone roll athletic checks.
For funsies, he says.
Yes. Alice, you're doing good. It's kind of like for those who play Mario 64. Remember when you're trying to run up the stairs with Bowser's, and it's like infinite staircase? That's kind of like how it feels at some points for it. But all of you will let me roll for Erlan. Yeah, Zanny, you're the only one who's like trying to keep up with your short legs for it. But you're still doing it. It's just you're breathing heavy right now.
Probably about halfway there. Fuck it, Carpet, get your ass out here. I'm getting tired. And because I said in the last session, I brought the Carpet with me, so Carpet whips out of my backpack and picks me up. And I just let him carry me.
Yeah. You all reach a door, and as you open it, you do see Insanity, kind of like sniffing the air, looking around, and immediately turns. And do you all see the new map?
I do.
He looks. Stagnation. Sloppy. Alright. He kind of cracks his neck, stretches his muscles. Let's have some fun, shall we? He lunges, and everyone roll initiative for me.
Lance calls him a bitch as soon as we walk in. Ah, it's Bitch Boy.
I'm gonna try to corrode him to make him way easier to hit. I'm telling everybody across the telepathy. As soon as I see him.
Okay, and then let me roll for Erlan. Oof, with an 8, Erlan still didn't roll that well. Okay. Let me change the music. And let the fight begin. Insanity is going to immediately go 55 feet as he immediately blinks forward, and he is going to punch. Let's go with Azrael.
Bring it.
Alright, let's go. Does a 27 hit?
Yeah, but I'm gonna cast shield to block it.
Alright. He's gonna be annoyed. Turn around, punch. Erlon. Let's go. $22 hits for 15 piercing. And he's also gonna stunning strike Erlon. Erlon is stunned with a 12. And then he is going to throw 2 daggers at lance. 1, 2. That's a crit and a 30. So the dagger crit is 24 damage, and then the other one's just 9. All right, that is Insanity's turn. Azrael, you are up.
Cool. We're just gonna make 3 attacks with the flail. It's still flaming, and then burn a smite on each one.
All right.
Birthday luck point.
Okay. 13. Let's see. You roll 21 hits. Roll damage.
Damage is already rolled for the second
19.
one.
Okay.
And second hit.
15.
Another birthday luck point. We're gonna
well,
burn them
before
all
that,
this turn.
You do the first attack, hits, and you see it leaves a mark, and then it just heals up.
What the fuck is your stick? Oh my gosh.
He just grins. So, anything else because you have a hasted action as well.
Deactivate the flail.
Okay. So, you deactivate the flail, and that is your turn. Zanny, you are up.
Okay. Let's see. Bonus action to teleport over there. Let's see. Yeah, we'll say here, and then I still might have my temp HP from before, so that doesn't change. But from here, I can do this. I'm going to subtle vitriolic ichor on this guy, and just yeah.
What?
I'm gonna smash a vial of water and nitric acid together and mumble some words in my mind instead of out loud as I subtle it. And we're gonna do vitriolic ichor. One target within 30 feet, so I'm gonna choose insanity.
Okay. You choose insanity, and you magically cause the creature's natural or manufactured armor to become corroded. There's no save for it? Just automatic?
There is no save for this, so he just
That's awesome.
his AC now I know he's a monk, but I'm assuming
Yeah.
this means that he would lose his wisdom because his dex becomes 10 plus his dex, and that's it.
Well, it's just going to be a subtraction of his AC. So, because you magically cause manufactured armor, there's no natural armor. It's dodging. 10 plus the creature's dexterity. Yeah, he loses his wisdom.
Yeah. Basically, I'm just trying to get him to lose his wisdom down. Just basically, let's corrode his armor, but coat him in acid that slows him down.
Yeah.
From the pain.
You cause him. He's like, yes, just screaming in ecstasy as you burn and melt his skin.
Oh fuck, he's into this shit.
So
I love
course
this
he is.
guy.
all right.
But I'll drop his wisdom from his AC, and then I'm gonna move just a little closer to this pillar, just so I'll give myself cover behind the pillar.
Awesome. All right, Alice, it is your turn.
I hear you. I've been reading my spells for a spell that does not have a dex or a wisdom save because we're fighting a monk, and turns out I don't have one. So, we're just gonna scoot this direction, and I'm gonna cast Antagonize on him. I'm also, what's Lance been calling this guy?
A bitch.
I don't speak Infernal, but I know Lance is insulting him. Can I try to insult him saying the same thing Lance does?
Well, you do know he's just said it out loud in common, so he speaks common.
I don't care. I want to antagonize him in Infernal because me not saying it right should be worse.
Okay. Yeah, you say it horribly.
I say it horribly. He has to make a wisdom save.
Okay. Give me a second. Let's flip back.
So you tried to call him a pussy ass bitch in
I
Infernal,
did.
but you don't speak Infernal.
No.
There we go. All right. Was just readjusting the loop music. Okay. Wisdom save.
It's like some broken string of words that you've overheard Quibble say at some point in time.
Yeah. That's a 20.
Fuck. T- Silvery Barb. She's gonna try to say it better this time.
Okay. That's a 14.
That is a failure. We love to see that. Okay, he's gonna take this much damage. Sorry, I think it rolled two. It's whatever the damage is. 12 psychic, 4 spiritual focus, and then 4 more from my ring.
Yeah, you just see it like smacked in his head, and a little bit of blood comes out, and he just like licks it and just is enjoying it.
He is not. I'm not going to tell him to make a melee attack, so his next attack is at disadvantage.
Okay. Well, speaking of which, end of your turn, he's gonna use a legendary action, and he just immediately pulls, and you see an infernal energy, almost like a claw, grab you and yank you towards him as he yeets you forward. And you need to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Me?
Yes.
What is it with these demons? They can't keep their hands off me. I'm going to use my last luck point.
23. It almost snatches you, but you take half damage as the claws rip and rend into you.
No.
So let's roll. So you take only 10 damage.
I'm too beautiful to have so many demons obsessed with me.
Well, first off, he's devil. So, all right.
What's the difference?
Erlon is stunned. Lance, you're up. Well, actually, end of Erlon's turn, Insanity is going to punch Azrael
Disadvantage.
with disadvantage. And that helps, because that's just a 15. So he just tries to wildly smack Azrael and misses. Now it's Lance's turn.
Lance is going to walk over here. And Lance is going to roll up his sleeve on the right side, and he is going to gently give him the bad touch at 6th level.
Okay.
And I should have advantage because of Erlon, right?
He is stunned, but yes.
Okay.
I'll allow it.
So...
$28 hits. His AC is 15 now because of Zanny.
So that is 8d10. So 32. Actually,
Bad touch him,
yeah.
and he just grins and just makes sounds of pleasure as if you're burning into him.
And Lance is going to, as a general insult, be like, I can see why Stagnation said you were such a weak individual.
All right. End of your turn. He's going to use his final legendary action, and he's going to jump and punch down. And I need all three of you to make Azrael, Lance, and Erlon dexterity saving throws.
How high does he jump?
He just jumps 5 feet and then down.
Me and Erlon's are at advantage, and you guys all have the +5 for my aura.
Dex save, you said, right?
Yep. So you take the damage, Lance, and Erlon automatically fails because he's stunned.
Hmm.
So let me roll normal. So Lance, you take the full damage. You take 14. Let me just double check with stun if that's automatic incapacity. con save, please. Double check.
13.
30, yeah, you're fine. Third
13.
one, 13. 13. Third D, sorry. Yeah, damn.
1-3. 1-3. Bad.
Yeah.
Not good.
Let me just double check something.
Probably stunned.
Yeah, you're stunned. So, stunned. So that I already told you the damage for that one. First one was 16, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Third one is going to be another attack. Well, he's in a what do you call it? Flurry of blows. There we go. But before that, well, yeah, just flurry of blows. And you are stunned, so he has advantage. 1, 2, 31, 27. You take 17 plus 15, 20, 32 points of damage.
Okay.
And let me just double check. And with one of them, he is going to hit you hard and then put his hand on your chest, and you start to feel a vibration in coming from your chest. He's then gonna turn around. Well, actually, no, he doesn't. He's just gonna keep going. He's gonna action surge and just punch you 2 more times. 1, 2, 29, 26, 28 points of damage for both. And that is his turn. Roland's no longer hasted, or no, sorry, no longer stunned. Yeah, Lance, you just start getting wailed as he's just like mad barraging you, stunning you, touching your chest, causing your heart to palpitate, and then just punching you 2 more times in the face. Your bloody eyes are swollen and everything. Azrael, it's your turn.
Gotcha.
You notice, though, being this close, doesn't look like he's taken any actual damage.
Yeah, and it's all been through like physical damage, right?
Yeah, like all you guys been like necrotic, been fire, been doing like or not fire, so psychic damage. That was the one. So there was like necrotic,
so psychic damage didn't do shit either.
Fire, no damage.
Shit. Let's see. The hand held back by the deepened nail, and I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on him at just the first level.
First level, Cure Wounds on Insanity.
Yeah, see if that.
Okay. Roll a spell attack.
Just inflict wounds is right there. It's just I'm doing Cure Wounds.
21, great. 12 healing. He actually screams, like legit, like actually it hurts, and you see it sizzles his skin and actually does lasting damage.
For the god that failed.
All right.
Turn.
That's your action to cast. What do you shout, say anything after that?
Yeah, he hates healing. He's a glutton for pain.
All right. Alice, your hand raised?
Celestial damage didn't do anything to him, did it?
No.
Okay.
All right. Is that the end of your turn, Azrael? You do have hasted action.
I don't think I can do it to heal him.
I think it's... Let me double check. If hasted allows you to cast 2 spells.
I will kiss him on the forehead. Good idea, Alice. See what that does.
Does haste allow? No. Okay. All right. That's your turn, Azrael. End of your turn. He's going to try to punch you again.
DM, did the kiss on the forehead work?
Wait, did he literally try to kiss him?
Yeah, I did.
Roll. roll an unarmed strike. You're basically trying to headbutt and kiss him. It does one healing psychic damage.
Nice.
All right. End of your turn. He is going to punch you because he did not like that. As he uses a legendary action. 22 to hit. Does that hit?
No.
All right. Just punches you, but you block with your mace. All right. Zanny, it is your turn.
Hearing that from Az, I step out from the pillar and I just look at Insanity and be like, you know, that's a really nice color pigmentation you got going on, and I'm gonna give him some flattering words as a healing word.
Oh, jeez. All right, roll heals.
Let's see. This one's just gonna be that's at level 5.
17 and so 34.
This one actually that's
healing
right.
Against him as he is vulnerable to it. And he screams as you heal him as well as compliment him. All right. Anything else you're doing?
Let's see. Can I do anything particularly? No, I mean I can't cast another. I do. No. It's not that. So I was almost going to be like, you know what? I might go action and feed him a potion, but nah.
All right. End of your turn. He's gonna use legendary action. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
On me, dex save.
Yep.
Okay. Boy, I should have dodged. Oh, well, that's bad anyway. It's really bad.
All right.
That's an 8.
8. You are yanked over to him as an energy just seems to pull you in, a devilish claw, and you are pulled. And as you're pulled, he punches into you, and you take 30 points of damage.
Oh.
And I need you to make a con save.
Yeah, 30 points damage first, bam, and then con save. Got you. One shy of the DC, so I'm assuming for concentration.
No.
Or different concept. Okay,
Something else.
That's gonna suck. 14.
Okay. You are in Azrael's aura. Azrael, your aura is +5.
Yep.
Okay, still not enough though, but just FYI, Zanny, you are stunned.
Ooh.
All right. Alice, it is your turn.
Yep. I may have to go for the kiss on the forehead tactic here too, you guys. I am going to walk over there and stab him. Wait, can I? Yeah, I can get over there. I'm gonna stab him with my syringe.
Okay.
I have 2 more charges. No, I have 3 more charges,
So
and I'm
make
going to
an
put them
attack
into
with
him.
your rapier to see if
Okay.
you hit him. And actually, also Zanny, now also make your con save for concentration on the
Fuck
thing.
me, dude.
That's his AC. You should hit.
Well, let's first see if the 14. You took 15. 11 plus 5, 6. You took 30 damage. 15. You're safe.
It would've been-
So you maintained concentration for it. So yeah, 15 hits. Roll the heals.
Okay. I have to find it really quickly. Sorry, it's in a weird spot. 3 charges.
Should be 2d8 if you're doing 2.
I'm doing 3.
3d8 then.
Okay. Yeah. Yes, okay. Apologies.
No worries.
3d8 plus 5, that's 1. There's 2 more. So 10 plus 5 is 15.
All right, 30.
Now, question. Since we have max healing on ourselves, do we not do max healing?
No.
I also need to roll a d20 to make sure this thing doesn't break.
Okay.
It didn't break.
Cool.
And for my bonus action, I'm gonna take a leap of faith and inspire this guy.
Okay.
That's gonna be my kiss on the forehead, is I'm gonna give him a pat on the arm and tell him that he's doing a great job and that we're all very proud of him.
Make an unarmed strike.
Yeah, boys. Fuck.
Nope. You try to kiss him and he just dodges.
No, I patted him on the arm.
You just said, like, okay, fine. You try to pat and dodge.
Mm-hmm.
End of your turn, immediately gonna turn and punch you.
That's not very nice.
22 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
Roll also a con save as he's also gonna do a stunning strike on you. You are stunned and you take 16 piercing damage.
And I can't do like a reaction, correct?
Stun. Nope.
Okay. Yeah.
Because it also includes the incapacitated, which means can't take actions or reactions.
Delightful. So I can still partically inspire this guy when I get around to my turn.
Yeah. Or
Word
anyone
up.
else. All right, Erlon. Erlon is gonna be like, shit, I can't attack him. He's going to.
You got a syringe on you, kid?
Yep, that's what I'm looking for. Syringe. Legend Carver. Syringe of healing. All right, he's going to try to jab him. So I'm gonna make a attack. I'm gonna use the Legend Carver as a base. Actually, I'm gonna use an unarmed strike as a base, because and he's gonna have advantage because of Lance. 24 hits, and he's just gonna unload. Erlon's just gonna unload all of it, all the charges. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 D8 plus 1. All right, let's roll. 34 doubled, 68 points of damage from Erlon.
Nice.
One away from a nice, technically.
Yeah, fair.
All right. Let's see. I think he used all of his legendary actions, so that's Erlon's turn. Can't do anything with that, so yeah, that's it. Lance, you're stunned to the start of his turn. Insanity's gonna punch. Well, wait, let me just double check if it's start of his turn or end of his turn. Hold on. Until the end of your next turn. So all three of you, Alice, Zanny, and Lance, all three of you are still stunned.
No, I'm not stunned because my turn has passed now.
Oh no, it's the start of his.
You just
Wait.
said it's the start of our next turn.
When you hit a melee creature, a melee weapon, let me post this. Stunning strike. When you hit another creature with a melee weapon attack, you can spend 1 key point to attempt to stun it. The target must succeed or be stunned until the end of your next turn, which is insanity.
Gotcha.
So, all right. Yeah. You guys have. Don't forget for any other saves, you have Azrael's aura, but he's gonna wail on someone, and he is going to wail on a healer. Let me roll a d20 to see if it's Alice or Zanny.
Wait, what's the aura?
Azrael's aura gives a +5 to any saves.
Oh,
Within, I
would
believe
that-
Azrael's 10 feet, right?
Yeah.
Would that have helped my 15 Constitution save become a 25? Sorry,
It's
a 20.
+5.
Sorry, 20.
It would have, yes, but okay. If it's a 20, let me double check his spell save. Or not spell save. Okay, you are not stunned.
Delightful.
Remember that.
I will. Sorry.
All right. Yeah, let's do some attacks. He's gonna punch you, Alice, since you're not the one that's stunned. So, no advantage. Punch. Uh, 17 to hit.
Yes.
All right, now make a con save.
Yeah, I'm good.
You're good. He's gonna immediately turn and punch Zanny.
Did I take damage from that?
Yes, you did. You took 20. And he's gonna punch Zanny. Let's go. This has advantage. 18 is what's your AC, Zanny?
17.
18 then hits, doing 13. Make a con save as he's gonna try to re-up until the end of his next turn for it. So make another con save. You're still stunned now until
I was
his
so
the
close.
end of his next turn. So, you took from that one 13. He's gonna do flurry of blows. Let's do another 2 attack on you.
Hey, DM.
What?
Can I have used my reaction then?
To what?
Cast guidance on him? I have Warcaster.
Wait, you as a reaction guidance?
Yeah. Because Warcaster, you can cast any spell that has a casting
they-
time of 1 action. And he hit
if
me.
When they provoke an opportunity.
If they provoke an
Oh,
opportunity.
you know
attack.
what? I'm a.
Yeah, that's why I was like, wait, what was
I was
triggering?
thinking my hellish rebuke, but
Hellish, okay, you can
I'm
cast
just a-
Hellish Rebuke.
no, I'm an idiot. Thank you.
Okay, no, just was. You saw me confused because I was like, what?
Move on.
Okay.
I'm just happy to be here.
Flurry of blows. There we go. That's the word. 2 more attacks on you, Zanny. That's a nat 20, but doesn't matter because you still have the adamantine armor on. So that's 18 for that one. And then 23 on the second one because that's a 28 to hit. So 18 and 23 damage as he's just wailing on you, punching you down for it. All right. That is. He's gonna then. Let me see if he has anything. He's like sweating. He's like, you know what? I haven't even activated my aura. And he's then gonna actually activate his aura, and you all start to feel a buzzing sound in your heads. Azrael, you are up. You are starting in his aura. Roll an intelligence saving
Okay.
throw. the himbo. Oh god.
I still got 1 luck point left. Oh, might not need it though.
22. You are safe for now. What are you
Okay.
doing this turn?
I'm gonna see what happens when I quicken Lesser Restoration on him.
Okay. You cast Lesser Restoration on him, and he's like, he's just like scratching and clawing at his skin, but no actual healing.
No actual healing effect.
Not
Okay.
sick or diseased.
Then I will use my action
He's
to.
sick, just not like disease sick.
I know. I was hoping it. Like, what if it does the opposite and I can give him one of those conditions? But no, it doesn't work like that.
Yeah. So
Never know until you find out.
yeah, you guys are fighting insanity.
I will use the Angelkin ability, Healing Hands, and give him 14 hit points.
All right.
Heal 14 hit points.
Roll an unarmed strike. His AC is still 15, I think, because Zanny is still saved.
use that last luck point right now.
14 misses unless you're using that last luck point. All right, 16 hits.
Oh, cool.
So you did 14, which is doubled to 28 healing as damage to him. All right. Zanny.
No auras on me.
Yeah. Zanny, your turn. You're stuck there, but because of the stun, but roll a intelligence saving throw for me, please.
This is normal and not versus magic, right?
Yeah, this is a power, so I'll say it's like divine / infernal, so I'll give you advantage.
Okay. I was just curious whether that kicks in or not.
It is technically like power spirit magic, so I'll advantage. 24,
Okay.
You're fine. All right, you're still stunned though. Alice, you are up. Roll intelligence saving throw for me, please.
Oh, no.
Oh no. Yeah, I need you to start attacking yourself. All your turns.
Attacking myself. Like, do I go all out on myself?
Yes.
All right. Well, I guess it's time to stab myself. I'm just
Yep.
gonna pull out my rapier and try to shove it through my gut.
Yep.
Joke's on you. That's not my AC.
Yeah, you first strike, miss. Roll your second.
No, I don't have a bonus action.
You don't have any bonus action.
I do have a second weapon. I rolled a 2.
Yeah, you're just trying to stab yourself.
I've got both the rapier and the sword pointed at myself, just like trying to stab it in, but it keeps slipping off my corset.
Yep.
You
All
picked an
right.
amazing time to suck, my friend.
Right? Okay. So Sandy's like, I'm so proud of you. Erlon is up. Erlon's gonna roll his intelligence saving throw. And 8. Even with the aura, he is gonna start attacking himself. So he's gonna pull out Legend Carver and strike at himself. And he's gonna reckless. 1, 2, and he'll rage for it, so at least it'll be half. Yeesh. All right. 6
Yeah,
plus 9 is 6 plus 9 is 15 damage to himself for the first one, and then he's literally just trying to slit his own throat with like the axe for it, and crits himself. That's 8 plus 12 is 20. 2d6, 20 plus 10, 30, 42, and then a brutal critical, which is another 12, 42, 54, and then 54, 12, 66 points of damage to himself.
Oh man.
Earl, all right, that's Erlon's turn. Oh wait, no, he has a hasted action. That's misses him. Thank God. Okay. Lance, it is now your turn. And you're on mute.
Cool.
And roll an intelligence saving throw for me, please.
Yeah, okay.
I know the wizard. Yeah, that's a 32. You're fine.
Cool. Lance is gonna cast Goodberry in his hand,
All right.
and then he's going to shove them in his mouth, not in Insanity's mouth.
All right, roll an unarmed strike. That hits. So you shove right in his mouth a good berry. How much does he heal? The good berry?
Oh, I shoved all 10 of them in his mouth.
All 10. 10. Each one's worth 1 hit point, right?
Yeah.
So that's 20 damage. You shove berries in his mouth, slathering. He kind of like tries to bite your hand, but you yank it off. Just spit and berry juice all over your hand. All right.
Actually, I just saw I have one in my inventory. I am going to use my
Wait. That action is to cast a spell, or is that a bonus action?
It is I think it is an action. Never mind.
So, okay, you have the berries in your hand. Next turn, you can do something with them. So he gets back. You do not shove them in his mouth. So, but anything for bonus?
No.
Okay. You do notice, for all of you, he's not able to use legendary actions while his insanity aura is up. Now, his turn again. He is going to keep going. Zanny, he wants to bring you down. You're the healer. Then he'll target Alice and keep going after every healer because you all are the threats. He is going to punch you. Punch. He has advantage. 28 to hit. 7 with it. Yeah. That's so 28 to hit, 12 piercing damage. He's gonna do another stunning strike on you. Please make another con save.
Jesus.
I will give you my DM inspiration. Roll that again, please.
I only have. I mean, the only reason I even have a snowball's chance in hell is because I'm next to Azrael.
Yeah, I know, but I did a recap. I'm giving it to you. Roll it one more time. 10.
Nope.
14. All right, you're still stunned. And then he's
I'm gonna. I keep the spell up at least. There's
Yep.
there's the one for the spell.
All right. Let's roll the second attack. He's tiring, but he's still pushing. Let's go. 28 to hit. That's another 11 damage to you.
Yeah.
And now let me mark off. This is another flurry of blows. Burning through a hell of a lot of those key points. Yeah, he is going to try to punch. He's going to do a Hail Mary. He's going to try to punch Azrael once. That's a 30. There we go. So that's 12 points of damage to you, Azrael. And I need to make a con save. He's going to do that, try to do a stunning strike.
How many points of damage again? Sorry?
12.
12. And then con save. And I will reaction do the interception on. Oh shit, that was supposed to be concentration. Sorry.
So wait, do you have advantage? Why do you have advantage?
No, it like automatically thought it was a concentration check. I can reroll
Gotcha.
that if you want.
Okay, no. 17 counts.
17? Okay.
And you are now stunned.
Fuck.
So
Okay.
that's his third. He has one last punch he can do.
Do I still have my last birthday point or no?
Yeah, you do if you want.
Okay.
If you want to use it to try to re-roll that, roll it one more time. You're not stunned.
Oh, thank God.
And you do not have any more points to use.
Yep.
So
Okay.
now he'll use his fourth one to punch. He sees the good berries. He sees Alice. Let me roll a d2. 1 is Alice, 2 is Lance. 1 is Alice. He's gonna turn around and punch you, Alice. That is Alice is handling herself. That's a 25 to hit, 20 points of damage.
And I. Never mind.
You can react to that.
I don't have anything to react with because all of my spells are damaging, and I'm not actually a healer, so I don't know why he thinks I am.
You are Bard. You healed him a little bit.
I stabbed
But
him with a
you
syringe that
stabbed
wasn't
him.
mine.
He doesn't know that. He's like, you
Yeah.
healed me. Ah. All right,
I'm-
Azrael, you are up.
For one,
Weird-
I
weird-
wanted to use my. Sorry, go ahead.
Weird metaphysical magic question. If she hellish rebukes him and that effectively heals him, would that, if she's doing it with the intent of healing him, knowing it does, because it heals demons and devils.
you for serious?
Go ahead. He
Oh,
is
shit.
so he is a devil. He's just
Yeah.
inhabiting the body of a devil kin.
Why are you
No,
letting
I-
him smack you? Just healing. Fire heals, get him.
You're Danny, you're shouting this through gritted teeth. Like,
Oh.
Through my
Oh,
telepathy
crap.
because I'm stunned.
Yeah. So
Okay, yeah, I'll cast Hellish Rebuke with the intent to heal. You're
yeah,
smart,
because
Zanny.
like I said, he is a
Yeah.
devil. And I've established that before. Hellish Rebuke on a devil just heals.
Heals, yeah.
That's why I was like, yeah, the logic's
Dex
down.
check.
Zanny, you are right. So he needs to make a dexterity check.
Yeah.
Let's see if it actually works. No advantage. What's your spell save?
18.
17.
Nice. So here's the damage.
With a plus 11.
It's
21,
okay, I rolled below half.
42 points of healing. And he just screams in agony.
Oh.
All right. Azrael, you are up. He is looking very hurt.
Cool. So, start off, I wanted to do the reaction interception on Zanny. So, negate 6 of that damage.
Okay.
And then I am going to...
Alice.
I'm going to cast Cure Wounds at 5th level on him.
Okay. Roll a spell attack. Also, Zanny, did you maintain concentration?
Yeah, he only hit me once, right?
Once.
Or did he hit
2
me?
times.
No, he hit me twice. I need to roll
Yeah.
a second one. I do need to roll a second one. I
Please roll a
rolled my
second
first
one.
one as you did it.
Yeah. Go ahead, roll a second one.
With Azrael's aura, I'm good.
Okay, great. 28 still hits. Azrael, roll the heals.
Okay.
32. Describe healing insanity to the point where his body bursts and he returns to hell.
Okay. He looks at him, he says, "It's sad but true, my friend. My friend of misery. And I don't mean to sound holier than thou, but it's time to purify all within my hands." And he just,
Nice.
like, grips him by the throat and just heals him till his head explodes.
Yeah.
Just
Insanity's-
golden light shining through, like, his eyes and mouth.
And you hear him scream and shout, and he's cursing as you're healing him, and his body sizzles, and he's like, "I'll be back!" And you just break his throat.
As he's doing that, can I start casting the spell to banish the power fully?
It has to be in the trammel. There was no trammel in him.
Ah,
Oh, shit.
You defeat insanity. And after 6, without his aura, you all regain control of your senses. Are you guys doing anything, saying anything, as you just defeated insanity?
I'm
we
putting
forgot
my
to
swords
stab him.
away.
Everyone, all right.
Like, let's everyone's reaction. Let's go in alphabetical order. Alice, what is your reaction after facing insanity?
I'm putting my swords away. Because I'm embarrassed that I stabbed myself so poorly.
That's it. Okay.
Also, who has the trammels?
There's, I believe, 2 with Azrael, 2 with Erlon.
Alright, well, we're gonna blame the DM for not stabbing him with a trammel then. Because Azrael's new to this. Erlon would have known.
Yeah, I straight up didn't know.
Erlon was literally, he said, "What do I do?" And they said, "Stab him with the syringe." And then the next turn, he couldn't do anything because he was insane and attacking himself.
Yeah.
So don't
Also,
blame the
I
DM.
feel like overall, as a group, we failed because we should all have one of the trammels.
I think I proved that I
But-
should not have
Okay,
something that
Alice
gets
should
stuck
not
into
have a
somebody.
trammel,
Trammel
but
herself.
everybody else should
Yeah,
have a
no.
I will
trammel.
say though, when you fight insanity next time, you know how to beat him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
now we know
sure,
how
well,
to
actually-
actually deal with him.
We won't spend all of our health points or our healing spells on the way to fight him.
Well,
Yeah,
Alice,
that's,
you just let him
Alice-
hit you.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. That was very smart, Zanny. You're a very smart woman.
Lance, what's Lance's reaction after facing insanity and surviving? and defeating him.
Lance has a handful of berries and just pops them all in his mouth.
You get 10 healing back. All right. Azrael, what's Azrael thinking as he just defeated? You defeated a harbinger, delivering
He just throws his hands up in the air. He's like, "What?
What?
Yeah. That's going in the book."
Good fucking
Nice.
job, kid.
All right. Zanny,
Who needs
what's,
healing? Fuck.
what's Zanny's reaction after surviving and defeating insanity?
Ow. Is everybody okay? Good job, Alice.
I stabbed myself.
No, you failed to stab yourself. Good job, Alice.
Oh, you know what?
I
That's
had a
not
front
training.
row seat.
Also, Azrael's healing would not have finished it off if you didn't do the Hellish Rebuke,
Yeah.
because he had 248 hit points.
Oh.
I was like thinking of trying to go for the syringe with the hasted action, but I'm like, I probably couldn't do it fast enough.
Now, good thinking, Az. Just getting him out of here. Gone is better. Even if it's just for a little bit, that's better than anything.
Yeah, I forgot
Now
about
we know
the
how to deal with
Tremels.
him.
I'll save one for bajillion years from now.
Oh, he'll be back like in a week.
Oh yeah. No. If we just kill him like that, he'll be back kind of like a lich does.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
We still got a couple more of those assholes running around here. How's everybody
At least he's
doing?
probably going to go for me.
Oh yeah, honestly, he's gonna go for you and me. And for some reason, he keeps going for Alice. I think it's because he thinks Alice can heal him. Well, now she can.
Well, that's true. That's true. I
Specifically.
devils love me, Zanny. Have we not learned that? They're
That
obsessed
whole
with me.
that
Hey,
whole
he-
hooking and grabbing and stuff.
Erlon's like, he did grab Zanny. Like, it's like apparently he liked both the girls.
Yeah, I think he
Well,
just
yes,
likes
because we're-
women.
You were beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lance,
Hey, we probably should get going and try to save whoever's down that hall, right?
I,
Yeah,
you're
we
probably
should
right.
get moving.
I don't have that much left in me, if I'm being honest with you.
Well, then have some.
Well, I have healing. It's I'm not dead. I'm tapped on spells almost. And
I got
My-
babies and a big one. That's all we got.
I'm
I got
much out of
one.
inspiration as well.
Okay.
I got
Let's
one
go.
good one left in the chamber, and that's it.
Oh, I still have my
Lance.
syringe.
Roll me a D100.
Me?
Yes, please.
I don't like the way you smiled before you did that, God.
Who do you keep talking to, Alice?
The ghost.
You got a new spirit named God?
No, the gods sometimes. Well, the god. Occasionally, I get the heebie-jeebies from him.
Well, above the
The
16.
Yes.
the
yes, that one.
entire building starts to shake a little bit.
Yeah, we should probably go, guys.
Yeah, fucking hell. Alright, if you got potions, slam them down. As if you got a couple of spells to spare, save some for yourself and for smiting. I got one left, kids, and I got one shot left in this. That's all I got.
Lance is going to chug a superior healing potion.
Azrael, roll a D100 for me, please.
For 40.
We're moving.
And
We're-
we are
we're
hauling
walking
ass
as we're
now.
doing
No,
this.
I understand that.
Yeah.
And last
but
but
this
certainly
shit's
not
still
least,
gonna happen.
Alice, roll a D100.
I don't wanna. Yeah, it tracks.
You guys are walking, and suddenly stagnation shatters through the door. And he looks at you all. You defeated insanity, didn't you?
Oops.
Yeah, because he's a bitch, like I told him he was.
What is everyone? Is everyone just like staring or about to run or like preparing to fight stagnation? You do not see any of his gunners with him.
Azrael just starts running.
Yeah, haul ass kids. We got shit to do.
All right. He just stagnation sighs. I'm too old for this. You won this
You should
day.
just retire.
and you all keep running, and you notice stagnation just stops following you. He just stares and watches you all run, like hands behind his back, just like in an imperial manner, just watching you run. You guys keep running down the hall, bracing for things, and you feel the ground, the building, everything start to shake, and then suddenly there's like a lifting sensation. You all feel pressure pushing down on you for a moment. Nothing to like gravity, nothing like that, but you feel like you're in an elevator.
Like that elevator feeling.
Yep.
Lance, I assume Lance knows what that means.
Yeah. All of you should know based off of the
They
prophecy.
lifted the whole damn city up, guys.
Yeah, we're moving. We gotta pick it up.
But Zanny, you recall the prophecy with what it said. And let me pull it up.
Dawn reveals the monkey of
Here, I'm posting a part of it. You know that the rise comes after.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I already know it's past.
So one of them is dead.
Still
And
a man dead.
You push through the gates and the doors. You chose left. You see Suleiman casting the spell, still alive.
Oh, shit.
And that's where we'll end our session.
Fuck. I wonder which sliver it was.
All right. Well, that was a fun session. 2 harbingers. And the city rises. Alice just like, no.
Wild.
So, you all defeated Insanity. We'll see how long it takes for him to reconstitute himself. Days, weeks, months, years. The city is saved, and shadows shall oppose. We'll see what happens that time, next time. Till then, everyone, have a good night, and see you all for session 105. Till then.
Toodaloo.
Good night. Welcome to Castles and Calamities. We're an American Dungeons & Dragons actual play web series, currently running 2 weekly games, one on Tuesdays and one on Thursdays. Our shows started streaming in August 2023 and have brought forward hundreds of episodes full of incredible story, memorable characters, complex NPCs, emotional role-playing, and exhilarating combat. We have lore, we have heroes, we have magic, love, and wit. So let's dive in with a little special insight video about Castles and Calamities. Join us as we tell you a bit about our journey, starting with first who we are.
We've gained and lost people along the way, but the 4 of us you hear today are 4 of those who helped create Castles and Calamities and have been here since the beginning.
Gassan.
Brian.
Tim.
And Aaron.
Over time, we've grown beyond the original 4 and currently have 9 players spread out across 2 campaigns. We are a group of friends who started playing during the pandemic. A lot of bad things happened in 2020, but one of the good things that came out of it was the popularization of online campaigns. Our first campaign together started in March of 2020 when several of the original players met through a campaign they found on a Facebook post.
After that game began to fizzle out, we wanted to continue playing together and started our own campaigns. 2 of the founding members acted as dungeon masters, with Gassan starting what would become the Silver Age and Brian starting a campaign called Singers. They're sometimes playfully referred to as Order and Chaos, respectively, because of their contrasting playstyles. The Silver Age is a direct prequel to the current Tales of Tellos Steam Age, and was a campaign that took place in a fantasy setting inspired by Renaissance Europe. full of mystery and political intrigue, as a group of adventurers journeyed across kingdoms and plains to combat an evil group called the Harbingers. Singers was actually an acronym, which is how Acronymic Adventures got its start, and stood for the Sigil Investigation and Neutralization Garrison of the Extraplanar Rangers. It was a fun and chaotic campaign that had each player play 4 different characters that traveled to different worlds to combat evil. It's not a direct tie-in to the current campaign, but is only a slight crossover reference, as the world of Heptagonia was one of the many worlds that the Singers visited.
As those campaigns came to their end, we realized we wanted to continue their stories and keep having fun together. Not only that, we wanted to bring in new players to expand our stories, and we wanted to stream them so that we could share these vivid worlds with friends, family, and anyone who loves a compelling tale. That's how the initial idea formed for Castles and Calamities, and we launched in 2023 and started streaming our 2 current campaigns, the Tales of Tellos and the Acronymic Adventures. Gassan, aka Order, runs the Tuesday series Tales of Tellos, and Brian, also known as Chaos, runs the Thursday series, the Acronymic Adventures. Currently, we have weekly sessions for both campaigns streaming live on Twitch and uploaded weekly to our YouTube channel.
The Tales of Tellos is a collection of campaigns that takes place on the world of Tellos. It is a large planet with 2 moons and has an extensive history of magic, heroes, wars, and political intrigue. The current campaign is called the Steam Age, and 200 years have passed since the events of the Silver Age. The Industrial Revolution has come to the lands of Eremer, a land of harsh deserts, lush oases, and bustling cities. New innovation and technology is pushing Eremer to grander heights. But for all of Eremer's industry and magics, civil war threatens to tear apart the mystical lands of the Sultanate. Neighboring nations seek to steal her secrets, and an ancient enemy seeks to bring about the end of the world. This is a story of many stories, with heroes, criminals, and travelers helping determine the course of history. The Tales of Tellos is a campaign set in a rich world with deep, expanding lore, complex characters, and of course, lots of actions. It airs every Tuesday at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time or 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Acronymic Adventures is our other mainline campaign in a separate setting than Tales of Tellos. The current adventure is the Guild campaign, set in the world of Terrasol on the continent of Heptagonia, a continent shaped like a 7-pointed star with a wild creation story involving the literal tug-of-war of the continent by rival dragons. The land itself is ruled by the Adventurers Guild, and the players start in the academy that trains those with talent in an attempt to prevent accidents of unrealized potential manifesting into danger. The land has gone through many catastrophic events and is currently recovering physically, technologically, and socially, but there is always trouble brewing under the surface that sparks many an adventure for those brave or foolish enough to seek it. Guild is a campaign where chaos reigns. Magic, mystery, and fortune are out there waiting to be rediscovered. Are you ready to join the grand undertakings in Land Divided? Join us Thursdays at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern.
Castles and Calamities is order, chaos, and everything in between. A group brought together by friendship, fun, and a love of storytelling. Both campaigns are expected to last several years, and hope to continue with future campaigns in the same worlds. We'll also be releasing new content, including character interviews, lore, art, game discussions, fan communities, and maybe even new campaigns in new worlds. So stay tuned.
You can tag along on our quests at Castles and Calamities, all spelled out, no spaces, on Twitch and YouTube. Or take the easy route and just click on the links in the description. We hope you feel like a member of the party, laughing, crying, and sharing in all our victories and adventures as you join us on this journey. Welcome to Castles and Calamities.